Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Blitzwing Ben back here for another video. Let me get my camera set up. It'll just take one moment. There we go. So you can see my stuff in the background. Yeah, hi guys, how are you doing? As you can see, like I said, I got my new shelf up there. For my Transformers collection. I'm finishing up my room hopefully today. I'm hanging some awesome Wicked. I'll show you guys later some Star Wars posters and some of my Transformers drawings up. They're over here, so that's why I'm looking over there. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that. Like I showed you guys in my collection video, I believe it was. Or room update, yeah. But yeah, I'm wearing my Transformers shirt again. And today we are going to be discussing the top 10 Studio Series figures that we need, like that fans want. So I'm gonna be doing. So it's a little different top 10. So instead of what people usually like, what I usually want, I'm gonna be doing like what fans like overall, what they really want. So okay, so to start out with number 10, these aren't gonna go in any order, by the way. Just like most anticipated, all these together are like really highly anticipated that people really want for their collections. So number 10, we need a Dark of the Moon Leadfoot. Yeah, what I think about that is I think that's really cool. And by the way, this video is going by confirming, basically counting the listings. Remember the rumored listings I talked about. That was the video I talked about. Excuse me, new Transformers Studio Series that are coming out. I'm gonna count those as official for right now. If they don't become real, that'd be really unfortunate. But I'll make an update if I need to. But this is assuming that those are gonna be happening. So I'm not gonna say any of those figures, those most anticipated figures, if we're gonna get them. But the ones besides the ones that we know that we're not getting like yet are so number 10, Leadfoot. Like I said, I think we need a Leadfoot personally. I know a lot of fans want a Leadfoot. That yeah, to complete the records, we got Roadbuster and Topspin for sure getting made, so a Leadfoot would be nice. Yeah, number 9, Hatchet. I think me personally, I think there's a couple other people that want a Hatchet, but yeah, a lot of people are anticipating a Hatchet. Hopefully, I at least I think so. But I'm really happy with my custom. Let me get him here. Come on, buddy. Come here. All right. I will keep him right here. So here's my custom Hatchet, like I showed you guys in the video. But I'm really proud of this custom. If they don't make a Hatchet, this will be my definitive version. I'm gonna put him right next to me here on my table, so you guys can't see him, but he's there. See. Yeah, but I just made like a weird alien sound. I don't know what that was either. Um, um, yeah, so Hatchet, no, 8, not 7 yet. Number 8, what else are people anticipating? I'm making up this video on the spot, by the way. Well, I kind of prepared a little bit. Like, I knew which ones I was going to pick. But what I'm saying for each of them, I didn't really write a script for. So, number 8. I'm going to go with, another one that people really want is a Studio Series version of, oh my gosh, I'm completely forgetting about it now. But oh gosh. Oh yeah, Onslaught. Last night, Onslaught. Oh boy, I am tired today. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not really tired. I had a great night of sleep, so I don't know. I shouldn't be tired. Well, I don't know. Um, I guess I'm just a little tired, but yeah, sorry for that. But number 8, yeah. People really want an Onslaught. I think that'd be a really good figure to make, honestly, because Onslaught was a really cool character in the last night. I loved Onslaught. I really hope we get him in Studio Series. That's another fan anticipated one. Number 7, a lot of people are what they're anticipating is, all right, who else? Oh, of course, a Fallen. A lot of people really want to Lear class the Fallen for Transformers. Oh, I got to go over the what they would be too. So Leadfoot would be a deluxe. Um, Number 9, Hatchet would be a deluxe probably to fit in with the others. And then who would be Voyager, or maybe Hatchet would be a Voyager. Yeah, and then 7. Yeah, fall. Or 8. Onslaught would be a Voyager, because like he might be like a repaint, remold. I mean, no, not a repaint, a remold of Long Haul, because a repaint would just be Garage Bot basically. But you'd have to give him a garbage truck mode, of course. But his robot mode would look the same. Who I believe is Onslaught. Transseries just made a video. Go check him out. Yeah, he's a supporter of what I do, so I wanted to give him a shout out for that. Just in general, and an upcoming video. So this is my upcoming video that I'll give him a shout out for. He supports my transform. He doesn't like financially support it or anything, because there's no financial things involved with it. But he just supports my fan fiction for Transformers, like not the kind of fan fiction you're thinking. The fan fiction of like writing stories and stuff about like characters and like sequels. So I made Transformers: The Darkest Hour. Hopefully I'll go do an overview of that. I think that's my next video. I'm gonna do an overview of that. So I finished part 1, but anyway, he supports me, so thank you so much, Trans Series. Go check out his latest videos about the Decepticons from the last night, and what their origins are, basically. Really good video. I had some of the same ideas as he did about like where Onslaught and Mohawk came from and everything, and Dreadbot. But yeah. So Voyager, Onslaught, and the leader class, the Fallen, for 7. And then number 6. All right. Oh yeah, Skids and Mudflap. I'm sorry, I had to yawn again. At least I did it off screen this time. I really hope we get a Skids and Mudflap. Honestly, the ice cream. Okay, the ice cream truck the ice cream truck twins. Say that 5 times fast. Those were really cool toys. I'm hopefully gonna get them soon. Probably, I might get them. They're on Big Bad Toy Store for. They're a little overpriced, but they're of course they're older figures, so price is gonna go up because they get more rare because they're not being produced anymore. Those same toys, so usually you get them on eBay or something. But those actually scale really well with Studio Series, I think. Like the Toy Factory channel is what it's called. He showed them with the Studio Series Elita 1, Chromium, RC. And if they're making those 3, why not make Skids and Mudflap? I mean, those are less known characters than Skids and Mudflap, I believe. Those are more iconic characters. But they're supposed to be about 8 feet tall, so they're slightly taller than the RC triplets, who are 7 feet tall. So they'd be scaled really well in Studio Series, but I hope we get like a Chevy Beat and Chevy Trax version of them, or maybe the Chevy Spark, like the Dark of the Moon designs. Well, those weren't really movie accurate, so because they were in the movie, but they just made a cameo. Maybe if they made those a repaint or something, but have the original mold be the Revenge of the Fallen designs with the cars. So I hope so. Number 6, Deluxe Class Skids and Mudflap. Maybe they'd come in a 2-pack, or they might just be a 1-pack, because yeah, they'd be about Jazz's height. Well, actually smaller than that, so they'd be pretty tiny. But barely smaller than Jazz. Studio Series Jazz, I mean, here. I'm just looking at him, he's in the background there. Yeah, so that'd be number 6, Deluxe Class Studio Series Twins. And then number 5, who else do we need? Oh, yes, the Last Night version of oh yeah, Dreadbot. Of course, I think a lot of fans want a Dreadbot character because we never got him in toy form. Now we have the Transcraft Mohican. I haven't heard a lot of people ask for Mohawk, but I've heard like more for Dreadbot. I think that'd be really nice if we got a Dreadbot. I might make a custom of him, but I might just wait a little bit and see. Like I had ideas for a custom, but I'm not just gonna wait a little bit, I think, and see if Studio Series makes one. Otherwise, I'll just make a custom like Mr. Transformers 96 did. But yeah, so he'd be number 5. Yeah, and then all right, who are we down to now? Top 4. Oh, that was top 5. Um, who would be next? Um, well, they do have a list of like a bunch of Studio Series characters like that still need to be made. Oh yeah, I think a lot of fans really want a Galvatron. Number 4, Galvatron from Age of Extinction. That original figure wasn't really that great. Well, it looks great in robot mode and vehicle mode, but it's just there's a lot of like it's a shell former. But the design's really hard. Then again, but I think people would want a more modern, updated Galvatron. Um, yes, number 4, Age of Extinction Galvatron. Number 3, what a lot of people are hoping for. Um, I think a lot of people want. Um, so we got the side swipe coming up, the the grinder, yeah, all those, the bumblebee. I think a lot of people want a no, Age of Extinction Bumblebee. Like not like a repaint, maybe a repaint of Stinger, but like a new Age of Extinction Bumblebee would be nice. And same with like the last night, like a Hound, but we're getting that. And we have a good drift, some good drifts in Studio Series, and Crosshairs too. Was in the last night, that was a good figure. We don't really need a remake of that. We have a good Voyager and Leader class, Voyager Optimus Prime and the Caliber Optimus Prime, which for the last night, those are good of that design, representations of that design. So I said, yeah, Age of Extinction Bumblebee, and then 2, I think a lot of people really want. He's an underrated character, guys. I know. A Sideways, a Revenge of the Fallen Sideways to go with the new hardtop sideswipe, the Corvette Stingray, that with like the hard top, not a convertible like he was in Dark of the Moon. That's coming out. But yeah, I think a lot of people want a Sideways, and number 1, what a lot of people want. I'm gonna go check my list quick. So I'll be right back. Let's see. What else would a lot of people want? Oh yeah, of course. And then the last one would be a Wheeljack. Either a Wheeljack, yeah, probably a Dark of the Moon Q/Wheeljack, which I think a lot of people, because that was canceled from Dark of the Moon, so a lot of people probably want that. Yeah, and then some honorable mentions. I've heard some people say they want DevCon on comments on YouTube videos. Infernicus is the big one for a combiner, because that toy really didn't do the design too much justice. I mean, it was decent. The body was really good, like the torso and head. If they just made that same mold, but like made to the arms, and then he'd be like, actually in scale, like a little bigger. The limbs are the only problem. The 4 limbs for Infernicus, the Mission to Cybertron one, is the only problem with it. But yeah, hopefully we'll get Infernicus, and yeah, and then. Let's see, so we got Infernicus and who was the other one? Yeah, and DevCon. And then what a lot of other people want, the 3rd honorable mention goes to it goes to the Dinobots. I think a lot of people really want the Dinobots, the other Dinobots like Scorn, Strafe, and Slug. So that's 5. So basically 5 honorable mentions. There you go. So DevCon, Scorn, Strafe, Slug, and Infernicus. So those are my 5 bonus. So these are anticipated figures that I believe a lot of people want. And hopefully we will get them from Studio Series. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. This is Blitzwing Ben, rolling out. See you guys next time. You know what? This actually looks like that, like the thing, like when Berserker got the little clamp on his mouth opened, and then it had like these spikes on the sides, kinda. And then he was like, "I'll suck your veins." In last night, and that was all he was in it for. He was just a side character, and he was so hyped up for the movie, and he got a toy and everything. Actually, here he is right here. Yeah, but I'm ranting, guys. Sorry. But yeah, so those are my top 10 with most anticipated Studio Series figures with 5 bonuses. So thanks so much for watching. This is Splatoon 1 rolling out. See you guys next time.